Hello, everyone. After the last fiasco of the other day, I had some thinking. I thought of what games do I not care about?
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. What'd you say? I just want to know what you said. What did you say? I don't care.
That everyone seems to love. These perfect 9 out of 10 games or these 10 out of 10 games. Me being a gay furry from outer space, what sort of opinions do I have on these top rated games? Let's start with the most loaded one, the one that will get me in jail, Big Tyrese in the corner. He's gonna take me downtown. Well, let's start with Elden Ring. Elden Ring, or just any Dark Souls game. All the Souls games, they're good games, but it's just like third-person RPGs are never my favorites. So when all the aspects from third-person RPGs, the tedious exploring of these open worlds that have nothing in them, combined with stupid combat, it can be fun. It can be funny as hell. But like, when half of the game is just looking for little rocks to upgrade your swords and that type of garbage, it just becomes monotonous at times.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? No hugs.
Holy shit, that was cool. I really hope it's not like the last game. Now, Destiny 2. This is a game I was so excited for after the heels of Destiny 1. And when I said I was disappointed, I was the most disappointed person in the galaxy. When I heard that Activision was going to be doing the same sort of structure to Destiny 2 as Destiny 1, I wanted to refund the game so much. But I just wanted to know if the DLCs were going to be good. Because I don't want to be spending $60 every 2 months for a 3-hour DLC with a shitty dungeon at the end of it. Did that end up happening? Yes, it did. It very much did. First 3 DLCs were absolute garbage. Year 1 Destiny 2 was literally the most garbage year for any game imaginable. As a game is a live service, you thought, hey, maybe this is actually going to be good for a change, Maybe these content will come out, really fast, be really cool. And then year 2 came around, and it was pretty much the same garbage. There's some pretty cool steps, pretty cool stories, but, at the end of the day, they killed off a really cool character that everyone loved for dramatic effect, and now they had no other characters to write off. It's kind of like how Sergeant Johnson died in Halo 3. There's no comedic effect anymore. They have all these serious characters, your Ghost, the Warlock Lady, the Titan Man, all the characters are gone. So what do you do when you have like the best character removed? You restart the entire game and make the start of the game the same as Destiny 1, but it's 10 times worse because there's no content. Let's just say you want to make a new character in Destiny 2. What do you have to do to come back to what your other character is so you can start doing the endgame content? Well, you have to do the most boring and monotonous missions on every single planet to make your character more powerful, and then you realize, hey, this doesn't matter, I'll just do the new story mode, which automatically puts you up to the correct light level, and you just wasted 4 years of your life on your other character because, this game could have been so much better, but they decided to go the route of more DLC, instead of actually making a decent story that engages the player. Like, the base game is gone. There's no more base story. You don't fight no boss anymore. All you do in the game now is do these stupid dungeons where you have to solve a bunch of crappy puzzles that make no sense at the beginning, but once it does make sense, it's just like, this is the most stupid garbage I've ever played. You know, I get why people love it. The combat is engaging, but I'd rather just play Warframe. So at least in Warframe, it knows it's a free-to-play game, so it can downplay, you know, these story elements. But when you're a multi-billion-dollar company bought out by a multi-trillion-dollar company, you have nothing less. Now, Bungie did separate away from Activision, and then they got bought out by another crappy company, you know, Sony. And I wish this game could be good, but I don't see a future where it's going to be the same as Halo. Hell, even Marathon had more content than both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 combined, and that's disappointing. That's just the tip of the iceberg of games that I don't agree with people with. But, you know, goodbye.